This is my first time ever using a porta potty, and I just got my period. At least I can wash my hands. It's our last morning in Miami Beach, in Miami. We're driving out today. We're gonna hit up the Wynwood neighborhood, which is full of murals and a formerly industrial neighborhood that's been, you know, revived through art. A lot of people have recommended that to us. And then we're also going to go on an airboat ride, my second one. A friend of mine recommended Buffalo Tiger. But this morning, while Ryan was still waking up, I wanted to go on a walk of the more residential neighborhood that our tour guide mentioned she lived in, Julie, which is called South of 5th. It's below the major arterial streets of Miami Beach. And it was absolutely beautiful, with lots and lots of interesting architecture, and I really enjoyed it. And on the way out after the Everglades, we are Fort Myers bound. Here at Buffalo Tiger, which comes highly recommended by my friend Mel, who's a Miamian. We're riding solo on the Buffalo Tiger Air Tour with Fabian. Here we go. This guy is unimpressed, guy or girl.
The cold spells, like the cold spells we've been having for like almost like a month or so, does have an effect whether to see or not see alligator.
Oh, I'm asking if it's okay if I film some of your
No.
chat.
It's coming toward us.
Are you you're baiting him or her?
Oh. So you can see that. Nobody's home in the front. That's her tongue.
Wow.
I can touch it outside. I just can't touch it inside because
Right.
then she'll close her mouth. Oh.
What are these different noises you're making?
The sound I make is the sound a mother makes when their baby's their first couple of days.
Oh.
Because the mother alligator will stay with her nest for 6 or 8 weeks, and then for her baby's like almost a year.
Wow.
She's the only reptile that does that. A lot of other animals will just kind of like lay their eggs and leave them. But the mother alligator tries to reassure the survival because out of 20 of her babies that will hatch, there will only be like 9 or 10 of her babies that will make it to be mature, like to get to be a bigger alligator. Oh, oh. Her ears are here.
Wow.
Yeah, she doesn't. Yeah, they really don't like me touching like towards the back neck. Her brain sits in between the eyes here, but the brain is like only like that big. The brain's very small.
Who needs a central brain when you've got such a well-tested nervous system?
Yeah. Very good sense of feel, very good sense of hearing, very good sense of smell. Like I said, the eyesight is the only thing that's the downside during the day. But at nighttime, when they do progress, they can see much better.
So she came to you because you were making mommy baby
Yeah,
noises?
because I was making noises to them. Yeah, so obviously her hearing is like really excellent. Yeah.
Okay, so I know the trick that once their jaws are clamped, you can't get them up unless they want to open them. And I also know the trick that if you close them for them, they can't open them. Their open muscle isn't very strong.
Yeah.
But is it true about rubbing their bellies?
Well, the thing about when they do that trick with the rubbing the belly is when they flip the alligator over, all the blood rushes through his small little brain and it puts him in an unstimulated consciousness. So as soon as the alligator flips over, it looks like it's dead.
Yeah, once you access the belly,
And
then
then
it's
some
already
people,
there.
like they're saying to do a trick, rub the belly or like make calls like mating calls or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just that once the alligator gets ready, like he's almost like getting ready to black out, he'll automatically like flip over. But in the long term, that would cause the alligator to develop like brain damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like afterwards, those gators that they do the shows and stuff like that, they'll become like vegetable alligators.
Yeah.
So the only way to actually get them to feed and stuff, they have to like tap them on the mouth and then throw chicken in their mouth and stuff because they won't be able to feed on their own. They're just like they're kind of like almost like
That's like Gatorland. That's like where I grew up.
Like some areas and stuff like that. Have like these really huge captive gators, but they're like they're brain dead because they use them for the shows and stuff. So that's another reason not to not to like do tricks or like keep alligators in captivity and stuff like that. Alligators get heartbroken when they're in captivity.
Yeah, like orcas with their.
Yeah, they stop being like territory towards each other and they just like they deal with the fact that they're like captive and
Wow. Thank you. Wow.
But a natural like wild alligator would react to another gator, like attack it and kill it off and stuff.
Oh wow.
Is that a guy?
Probably. Wow.
Is that a male?
Oh my gosh, she was all puffed up.
They were like territories or areas. Females are aggressive all the way around when they have their young because they're very suitably overprotected.
Yeah.
The beliefs is the alligator is a natural preserver. That's why instead of focusing on one animal, it eats like numerous of things, even controlling its own species. As far as like hunting the alligators, yeah, we do hunt alligator during our ceremonial time, but they're not excessive huntings. Like they're not like every months or every like week or something we go out hunt alligator. And then the parts that we use of the alligator, it's only just for like use, like to eat the meat. Maybe we'll use the bones for like some kind of like bones stuff for like jewelry. We have no use for the skin. The skin won't clothe you during the harsh weather like rainy season and cold spells. So we're just going.
What was or is hunted for food primarily?
Fish, turtle, alligator, and frog, and then travel more west, we hunt deer, pig, turkey, and chicken. When we farm, like in the small settlements, we farm a lot of vegetables because no matter where we go here to stay, we always find like citrus fruit or like orange groves. We'll find like orange trees and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically a dinosaur.
Oh, I see the nictitating membrane or whatever it is, the second eyelid.
It actually helps them see better at night. Helps them see better underwater.
Oh,
It
yeah.
magnifies.
Some goggles.
It magnifies like 3 times.
Oh my gosh, turtle shell.
he's got so much pressure in his bifors, like he eats this like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw another piece on it that had a little bit of like blood. So like I'm pretty sure that this turtle shell is fresh.
Yeah, wow. Oh.
Probably found this morning.
Wow.
And he's just been chilling there since.
Oh, yeah, he's been hanging out here.
He likes that turtle shell. Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure he's very like satisfied because of that, how big that turtle was.
Gosh, the mouth is such a powerful tool, but also such a blunt tool.
So the one thing we don't try to do is we don't try to recreate a tourist attraction. Like nobody no longer lives like this, so there's no point in trying to come out here and look like we live out here. Yeah, the mama's like right over there.
Oh, I see her.
These are her year-olds.
What?
So even after a year, they're really tiny.
It's incredible.
She also has 4-month-old. Her 4-month-old are really smaller than these guys you see here.
She also has other babies,
Yeah,
huh?
because she can constantly keep giving birth every year for more than 40 years.
Little swamp puppies.
Yeah.
Swamp kittens. Oh my God. Why do I want to breastfeed it? It's so, how is it so cute? It shouldn't be cute.
And then she has more little guys like hanging out in the brush over there.
There's Mama. And there's more babies. So many babies.
Like all the way in the back there.
Are these the wood? What type of wood is it?
Well, this is not your original, the wood we usually use is called cypress.
Okay,
It's
yes.
anything that makes the roof.
Yes.
All that's the original material except for this.
Wow.
The legs are actually like pressure-treated wood, like telephone poles.
Got it.
It's because when we get the hurricanes, this island goes underwater a foot.
Yeah.
And then when it's the flood, the gators come in here.
Yeah. What's this plant back here? Is this cane? Is this?
Yeah, the sugar cane, yeah. Yeah, back in the island, sugar cane, and then the stuff over on the left side of the island, that's bamboo.
Yeah.
But none of the stuff's actually native. It's just like when the people go harvesting things and stuff like that. These are the additives that make their life more efficient.
Yeah.